I have a really important question to ask you. How are you doing? No, really, like, how are you? I'm in a really weird place, and I think you might relate, or you might be feeling it too. Reach out to those friends, because guarantee if you're feeling it, they're probably feeling it too. I feel like all of my episodes start with the weather, but this winter season just has been the weirdest, the oddest season that we've ever experienced before. And obviously it's putting a damper on a lot of things, and we might have had maybe one day of sledding, or you might have had a few days on snow, and some of you might have had 0 days on the mountain. So my past couple winters, I've actually haven't been sledding as much as I used to. I think I've put in, like, last year was 3 days. The year before that was 5 days. This year was 1 day, and that was during the social ride that I put on in January, and it was in the rain, and I hardly even rode. So I don't know if I should include that, but I'm going to say 1 day because I was technically on my snowmobile in the mountain. I've been lucky that I get to ride in my backyard. We still have a lot of snow. It is disappearing with the rain, but we in Pemberton, like, I feel like my area, my neighborhood, we're the last people to have snow because the sun is starting to peek over, but it hasn't quite reached our yards yet. So the snow is still here. So again, very grateful that we can ride our snowmobiles with our daughters. But man, I'm just, I've surrendered to the fact that I haven't been able to ride as often as I used to. So I've surrendered to that, and I've been okay. I've made my peace. But this year, I'm really feeling something. And even though I'm used to the waiting game of, like, when can I ride type thing, I think there's been a couple days where it's like, oh, I can ride, but then it's like, oh my God, like, it's nothing but rain, or it's going to be so wet. Do I really want to get out there in the soggy rain? Do I want to put in the effort to make this day possible? I don't want to be miserable, but I'm like, but still getting on that sled might be good. It might fuel my soul. Anyways, it's a whole thing. And I'm craving something. And I just want to feel something. You might be able to relate. And I actually have this song. It's, Feel Something by Bia Miller. Oh my God, I butchered her name. But anyways, I'm going to play it here. I'm going to have to blank that out on YouTube for copyrights. But if you're listening over on the podcast, yeah, I want to feel something. I want to feel something again. I want to feel like me again. And I've never really experienced this thing before. And so maybe you can relate. But I am just like, I'm craving something. I'm craving excitement. I'm craving thrill, and I'm craving that, like, holy shit moment. Like, I need that. I need those moments. I need to feel alive. I often say that to my friends. Like, for my 40th, which is coming up in a few years, and I'm like, for my 40th, I really want to, like, do something that's like, not that it's going to kill me, but I'm like, I want to do something that it's like, holy shit, like I just did that. Like I want to race cars for my 40th. I want to either go to Vegas, drive really fast cars just so I can feel something and that threshold of like death but being alive. I don't know, it's just like that's what I want to do. I want to shoot guns, I want to like ride dirt bikes, extreme stuff, and a lot of my friends are not like that. And so yeah, anyways, it's a thing. I really want to feel something, and I love excitement. I love putting myself in these positions where I get to learn something, and I just love creating moments where it's like, oh my God, I just did that. Anyways, okay, you get my vibe. That's what I want. And I need that often. I can be a very calm Zen person, but in reality, like I can only be that way for so long. I can only be mothering, nurturing for so long that it's like, holy shit, like I need to get out and I need to do something wild. Like, what is it? So anyways, that's what I'm feeling. I am craving to get out on the snow. I'm craving to put in some air miles. I want to build a jump, something. I just want to feel something. It's risky business out there. The snow line, there's no snow coverage, there's rocks, all of this stuff. I get it. But holy moly, just to like feel the snow under my skis, the wind in my hair, man, I'll even take rocks to the face at this point. I'll definitely feel something then. But I just, I don't know, just something, right? I just, strive for that thrill. And I just need those like, what the fuck just happened type moments. I don't know. So yeah, if you're anything like me, I feel you. You're not alone. We can get through this together. And I guess what I'm trying to get at this very, very short episode is take care of you. Do something that you can create some type of excitement, some type of thrill. If you can, maybe get out with your gal pals. If there is any snow out there, maybe you can't catch the POW. Maybe you can't, search for the POW snow, but maybe you can come together, build like a tiny little jump or something that kind of like excites you, scares you a little bit, pushes you out of your comfort zone. It doesn't have to be a massive jump. It could be like a little bump in the snow, but have a campfire, but just like, I don't know, getting outside, doing something with your friends, whether it's like, I don't know, laughing, having a picnic, campfire, and just like the vibe, right? Maybe that's what I'm missing too, is like being with friends and doing something that we all love. And it doesn't always mean that we have to send it. Like my socializing is just getting together, doing a sport we all can do and that we enjoy. And more often than not, we're always stopping to like vent on whatever's happening, or we're like creating business ideas, or I don't know, we're just like talking about life, right? Those are my type of rides. And I think because I haven't been riding, I've been missing that connection. And that's what my sports are all about. Yes, I'm always, trying to strive to be a better rider every chance I get, but it is a form of connection, a form of friendship, and a form of like just getting out together. And it's a whole vibe for me. So I'm definitely missing it. And maybe, you and I can take the time, put in the effort into doing something exciting this weekend. That's what I'm planning. I'm going to grab a couple gal pals, and even if it's raining, doing something, let's just get our sleds out, get our dirt bikes out, and let's go for a dirt scoot. Let's go and find some snow and build a jump, and let's just have fun, low key. Doesn't need to be anything wild, but let's feel something together. Yeah. I'm not saying that you need to like, I just saw a note about like the jump. Like, I'm not saying like go send it off of a jump. No, but I am saying like if you feel like you're needing some type of to push yourself out of your comfort zone, or if you're like looking for some type of excitement or thrill, maybe it is doing something that's like doesn't require searching for the snow, doesn't require like anything massive to get to, if you know what I'm picking up, what I'm laying down. It's just something that you can like sculpt, build, doesn't take a whole lot of time, and just like have fun doing that. I don't know, just kind of my thinking. I'm just rambling on. I had a whole script of what I was going to talk about today, but I am honestly like feeling this way, and I don't like feeling bummed out. I don't like feeling like depressed, or I mean, we all don't like to be sad, right? But it's just been like, it's such a tricky year, and this is a really tricky time to navigate for me personally. And like I said, I'm kind of used to surrendering my winters and only having a selective days of riding. But because the days have been so warm, it's been raining, I haven't had the chance to even go up. And like, for example, this weekend, I booked a day to go sledding, and it's supposed to be raining. So I'm like, even if I have those days planned, it just seems like nothing's really working. Like, and that's, we can't control the weather. I do understand that, but it's just, it's a little bit of friction. It's a little bit of like, how can I get out still? How can I still be motivated? How can I motivate my friends to still come out in the rain? And how can we still make this into a positive rather than a negative? Or maybe we do something different that we've never tried before. Like, I don't know, like zip lining or like jumping off a cliff. Skydive. Well, no, you can't skydive in the rain. Anyways, I'm going off here. Okay, let's bring it back. Plan something with your friends. Reach out to your friends who are also sledders or dirt bikers, and it's just a weird time. You can't really dirt bike, you can't really snowmobile. So what do we do now during this very odd time? Maybe it's just even going out for drinks or après, supper, or again, like doing something completely different that isn't involved with riding, and get together. Reach out to those friends, because guarantee if you're feeling it, they're probably feeling it too. All right. That's all that I have for you today. I'm so sorry for such a short episode, but I just had to get this off my chest because I'm like, okay, I'm motivated. I put it out to you. I talked to you about this. I vented to you. We vented together. We shared this together. And now I'm going to motivate you to get out there, book in with your gal pals, go do something fun, because I'm going to do that too. And let's just make the best of a really shitty situation. Let's get out of our comfort zone, whatever that is, whatever that looks like to you, and let's go do the damn thing. And of course, do it safely. Okay, guys, thank you so much for listening to me vent today. And I do appreciate all of you who do listen in, who watch over on the YouTube, who listen on the podcast. I thank you. I think this is such a fun place for me, where we get to chat about the things that we love. And I appreciate you so much. So go take care of you. I'm rooting for you as always, and keep killing it safely out there. And I'll catch you guys next week. Okay, bye.